Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Stuart Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, and winter just won't let up here, although there's not a lot of snow, and the sun is out. Today is a Parks Activation Day. We're heading out to Nova Scotia today to put a small little provincial park up on the air, Londonderry Provincial Park. It is about a 2-hour drive from our QTH here in Saint Antoine, so we'll be heading out here soon. It is Wednesday, April the 9th today. And it's a beautiful day here in the Maritimes. The sun is out. Just got this little bit of snow. Hopefully that's the last. The weather forecast looks promising. That there's no more snow in the forecast. Some rain, but no snow. So hopefully we can get all this snow gone and then I can start I got a ton of work to do in the forest here. Cleaning up from the winter, all the deadfall and stuff. Anyway, today is a play radio day. So we're gonna get fired up here, get the dog, King Archie, and we'll be on our way. Oh, Daddy, we're gonna go play radio today? Ollie's not going, but Archie's gonna go. Are we gonna play radio today, Archie? Are we gonna go play radio? Oh, Daddy, can I play radio too? Can I play radio too? The good little guy is just too small. The little guy is just too small to go play radio. Falling over dog toys here. Missy, you wanna go play radio with me today? No, she doesn't wanna go play radio either. I guess it's just me and Archie. Okay, we're gonna get packed up and get ready to go. Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome day. The sun is out and wasn't supposed to be. It's supposed to be cloudy all day today. Not terribly warm, 4 degrees Celsius, but the sun is out. So that'll heat up the truckie really nice when we get there. Hopefully it's sunny in Nova Scotia. It's a couple hour drive, so we'll be there not on the air. Good. The bands are not the greatest in the morning right now. I mean, working the Great Land of Europe is awesome here, and then it just dies like right away. So we'll get out there. They seem to open up more in the afternoon. So we'll get set up and be on the air for like around 11-ish, 11:30 at the latest local time, which is still only 10:30 on the east coast of the United States. All right, we're on our way. Just checking the XP out here before we go. Yeah, she's done a wonderful job. That thing has worked great in the last year. So don't think I'm gonna make too many changes with it. I always forget to bring a hat. Not today, got my hat. Got my Lucky Bucky shirt on. Let's go play some radio. So I released some videos over the last little while, kind of focused on you do you, right? That's the nice thing about this hobby, you do you. So we're off to Londonderry Provincial Park in Nova Scotia. It's a 2-hour drive, and I like to do brand new locations that are new to me. Some people like to do the same ones over and over again, which I don't find that interesting at all, but some people do, and that's cool. All the power to you. I like to go and put new locations on the map and do my new flora and fauna locations, and that's what we're doing today. This is a new POTA and flora and fauna for me. I've never activated Londonderry Provincial Park before, and it's a nice little roadside provincial park. Remember I told you guys in other videos that Nova Scotia does a really good job, and I found out my suspicions were correct. A lot of these municipal parks we find on POTA now in New Brunswick and actually across Canada were once provincial parks, and in New Brunswick here they sold them off. So like for example, Jardine Municipal Park was a provincial park at one time. I would imagine Irishtown and Mapleton and all these ones in Moncton were provincial parks at one time. Lebreau Falls, which is a municipal park, is a provincial park, or was a provincial park. So the New Brunswick government got rid of them all, sold them off or whatever they did with them, and they're still on POTA, which technically they shouldn't be according to the rules. But I don't make the rules, I just play by the rules. Or I just play with what's given to me. Anyway, my core message, you always do you. Don't worry about what others say or do. Even in video, don't listen to a word I say. Just if it resonates with you and you want to put parts of it to practice, then go for it. I'm not saying my way is right. My way is right for me. And chunks of my way blended with your way may be right for you, or whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we're on our way. We'll see you when we get there. All right, we're on our way to Londonderry. A lot more snow in Nova Scotia than we had in New Brunswick. So it's a little more snowy. That's okay. We'll still have fun. Temperature is 1 degree Charlie. It is partly cloudy, so maybe some of this will melt off and we'll still have a nice day after all here. But yeah, it's not a bad, you can see all the snow on the trees behind me. drive by. They got quite a bit more snow here. And we're driving here on Highway 4 in Nova Scotia. We came this way instead of going on the 104. I didn't want to pay the $4 toll both ways. $4 both ways, so that'll be $8 in total. You know, I'm a cheap bastard. I'm Scottish after all. So this way here, just a few kilometers longer, but we saved the $4 toll both directions. And we get some cool scenery. So what's not to like? The other way has nice scenery too. But I'd rather get down a little bit lower into the, or a little closer to the people on these secondary routes. Yeah, sleeps pretty hard when we're driving. He can just open his eyes because I'm filming him now. But he sleeps pretty hard when we're driving. Enjoys his relaxation away from the little new Chihuahua. Oh. The old man. He's an old man now, this King Archie. But he's still a good pup. Aren't you, Arch? You're a good pup. Yeah, King Archie has been a good pup over the years. I'll give him that. Been trusted by my side the whole time. Yeah, Missy and I had to say goodbye to our other two Chihuahuas earlier this year. We lost Sammy about a month ago and Spooky at the beginning of the year. We have Ollie now, which is our brand new Chihuahua puppy. He's a handful, I'll tell you that. He keeps us on our toes, so Archie appreciates getting away, going to play some radio and getting away from the Chihuahua for a few hours. All right, folks, welcome to Londonderry Provincial Park here in Nova Scotia. Again, Nova Scotia has got an abundance of these little cute parks, you know, that we can come play radio at. So this one's here is not very big. It's just like a roadside turnoff park. Again, not very much here. I think it's a commemorative location. I want to say for coal miners, but I may be mistaken here. Let me just check and see. They got some interesting, a boiler here from 1849 to 1905. Got a pile of rock there. Let's see if I can read the mine. Okay, so the mine and ironworks here. So these are this is commemorative for all the people who've lost their lives in the mines and ironworks in this area from 1849 to 1914. And then we have a World War I and World War II memorial here. So all the people from World War I and World War II that lived in this area that lost their life. So this is London. This is the London. It has an old sign here from 1982. Here, the Londonderry Memorial Square. So it must have been this before it became a provincial park. And also, pretty interesting here to see, it's also part of the Cliffs of Fundy geosite. So it's a multiple location. Archie, get over here, off the road. Get over here. Archie's wandering onto the road. So, yeah, I just got to figure out what we're going to do here for antenna. I think we're going to go with the buddy pole today. Look like we got some space to put the buddy pole up. That may be the play for today, the buddy pole. And get that set up here and figure out the best thing to do here from this great little location here in Nova Scotia, the Londonderry Park. So, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool to see, folks. Where did the dog go? Where did Archie go? Archie, get over here. You gotta stay off the road. It's like the highway's right here, Archie. Big highway here. Well, I won't say big highway. It's probably not very much travel. It doesn't look like very many people come here, which is perfect for me to play amateur radio here at the Londonderry Provincial Park. And here, let's. I think we're gonna go buddy pole. I think that's the play for today. I could go ahead and fit half wave and stretch it all over this stuff. I mean, again, there's gonna be hardly anybody here. So here, this is a flywheel. Flywheel here, 1903, 1910. Cast and used in the steel mill, Londonderry. Donated by Sydney Simon. Yeah, so lots of cool things here, folks. Lots of cool things. course, Archie has found something to dig here. He always finds a place to dig a hole and see what's going on. Yeah, so I think we're going to go with the buddy pole today. I don't feel comfortable stringing at the end fed halfway across, especially over a war memorial like that. I just don't feel it's a respectful thing to do. And there's no other places really to run it unless going across. So we'll go with the buddy pole today. And we got ample round of room to put the buddy pole up here and be out of the way. There is some power lines across the road, but nothing, I don't see any major transformers or anything like that that I need to be concerned about. There's one over there, but it's far enough away, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go with the buddy pole today. And we use our Princess Auto 10 pole here to give it a bit more stability in the trailer hitch there. And then the buddy pole mast just slides in nice there. So we got a nice, actually hardly any play there at all. No play at all. All right, so I think this mast has seen its last deployment. I was thinking I could put that inside of these Princess Auto 10 poles. I can get it nice and high still. So it's still got life. It's not completely dead yet. I can still use it. What I like about it has the guy rope. I only put 2 of the guy ropes on. It's not terribly windy. Heard from VE1FK that the bands are still pretty lousy. So we'll see how it goes today, but or at least we got out to Londonderry Park. I just need 44. And we'll see what we can do. We got the buddy pole up today. We haven't used that one in a while. From this great location, the Londonderry Provincial Park, here just outside of Londonderry. It's right off the main highway here. So the highway here, well, it's not a highway, it's a road. And you just pull in right here. Park, set up, let's go play some radio. Yeah, so the bands don't sound overly great. We'll make do. We're at Victor Echo Fox Fox 0926. Victor Echo Fox Fox 0926 today. It's also a twofer on POTA, so we may do a little bit on 0926 on Flora and Fauna and then switch over to, which I would believe is Victor Echo Fox Fox, something for the Cliffs of, I don't know, the Cliffs of Geo Car on Flora and Fauna, but we may switch over to that later. Make it worth our while. But I think we've activated the Cliffs of Geo, the Geo Fundy Park, whatever it's called. Let's get a clean frequency and let's get started here. CQ Parks, CQ Parks, CQ Parks, CQ Parks. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. CQ Parks, CQ Parks. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. CQ Parks. Kilo 4 Whiskey Lima. Good morning. 5 and 9 into Nova Scotia. Thank you very much. 73 and have a good day. Delta Florida 8 X-ray Charlie. Good morning. 5 and 9 into Nova Scotia.
Foxtrot 5 Papa Yankee India.
Foxtrot 5 Papa Yankee India. Good morning, Larry. Good signal. 5 and 9 over.
I see with you 5-2. Very poor conditions, but can get you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Just got to get this park activated, and then I can cross it off the list and go home. Italy Whiskey 2, Bravo November Alpha. Good morning, Walter. 5 and 9 over.
United Tokyo 5 Papa Italy. United Tokyo 5 Papa Italy.
United Tokyo 5 Pop Italy. 5 and 9 Val. 59 over.
Park to park.
Okay, I hear park to park, but you got to give me your call sign. I can't pick you up unless you give me a call sign.
Yeah, you're 5-9 into park number US 6462.
Okay, thank you very much. 73 and good luck. Victor Echo 9, Canada, Florida, CQ Parks. Oscar Sierra 2 Delta. Good morning, Oscar Sierra 2 Delta. It's not Oscar Sierra 2 Delta. What's the call? Yeah, that's why I wasn't coming up. Oscar Sierra 8 Delta. Bonjour et 10. You're 59. Thank you. 7-3. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. Thank you. 44, my friend. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. Sierra Yankee 2, Bravo Echo Whiskey. Good morning. 5 and 9.
Lima X-ray 1 Golf America. Be welcoming to Grand Duchy of Luxembourg.
Okay, Lima X-ray 1 Golf America. 5 and 9 into Nova Scotia. CQ Parks, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. Well, we made our 44 contacts, so at least the park is activated and we haven't wasted the trip. 44 contacts for Worldwide Flora and Fauna, so we did it. Now we're just playing now. Now it's all gravy. CQ Parks, Victor Echo 9. Right, so we did 100 and so on contacts on sideband, and we're going to switch over to do some digital now. So digital's not very exciting, right? So we're going to do some digital and see what we can muster up with some digital contacts. I like digital because I don't know what it is. I just like it. It's easy. All the people that don't like your computer doing the QSOs, well, tough. I like FT8 and FT4. So you always got to remember when you're on the FT891, make your width for data to 3000 and adjust your gain so you don't get that distorted squealy noise. That's my technical definition for it. And I'm switching over to FT4 because it's just so much faster. FT4 is just way fast. FT8 is so slow. FT4. We're going FT4 instead. Although it's pretty quiet on the FT4 side. Pretty quiet. You know the bands are terrible when even the digital signals are really, really weak. Oh well. It is what it is. You get bad days for good days and good days for bad days. That's what happens in ham radio. So Howard, the guy who lives across the street there, came by for a visit. We had a good old chat. We chatted for about 15 or 20 minutes while at the same time doing FT8. That's the nice thing about FT8. You can have a conversation like I did with Howard and still do your FT8. That's the nice thing about it. But I know a lot of the purists out there, that's not ham radio, blah, 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 blah. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Don't do it. I like it. We're switching back to voice, folks. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Oscar number 3, United America, 5 and 9. 7344, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. Sierra Peter 5, Zulu India Mexico, 5 and 9. 7344, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. Sugar Papa 7, Mike Whiskey, 5 and 9. Sugar Peter 5, Mexico, 5 and 9. 7344, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. Oscar Hotel 1, Mexico, 5 and 9, Passy. Thank you, 7-3, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. CQ Parks, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. CQ Parks, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. CQ Parks, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. CQ Parks, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ Parks. The Sugar Queen 2, please. Is it London, Kilowatt, no, Yokohama, Sugar Queen 2, London, Kilo, Yankee? Thank you very much. Sugar Queen 2, Lima, Kilo, Yankee, 5 and 9. Sierra Papa 9, Radio X-Ray Papa, 5 and 9. All right, everyone, we're all done here from Londonderry Park here in Nova Scotia. And we had just under 200 contacts in the log today. We did a lot of voice, we did some digital. Bands were just brutal, but we still got to come out to this wonderful, great place here, the old Londonderry Memorial Space or Square, whatever that. I think it's Square, from 1982, and then the park, the provincial park here, and the buddy pole. I still prefer the end-fed halfway, but it worked. It worked. We got into Mexico today, a couple contacts in Luxembourg, most of Europe, Italy, Germany, France, all the usual. Didn't get any, got very few Canadians today. We got, no Brits, nobody from UK. So the bands weren't the greatest, but you gotta have these days to enjoy the good days. Anyway, we're gonna pack up and make tracks back home. So we'll just check back in before we head off. All right, so we're all torn down. All the snow was basically left that was here this morning when we got here. So yeah, all torn down. And I don't know what was here. A cart maybe? Maybe a cart. It looks like it's either was set on fire or burned or it fell apart. But yeah, this is the this great location, the Londonderry Memorial Square. Maybe that's 1882. 1882. What was the date on this one? 18. I don't know. Well, maybe this was. Yeah, it definitely says 1882 instead of 1982 now that I look at it. But this is a beautiful part of Nova Scotia. Here's a plaque here in memory of John Williams and Layla Lawson, donated by Vernon and Margaret Williams, 1984. This flagpole. I imagine it probably had a Nova Scotia flag on it during the summer, but nothing right now. Yeah, this park probably needs a little bit of TLC. It's got a couple other flagpole spots there. There's nothing in it right now. But yeah, not a bad little park. Howard across the street. Yeah, if you come here to activate it, say hi to him. He's a nice guy. Came over just to say hi and see how things were. And actually just wondering what the heck I was doing. But yeah, good activation today, given the band conditions. So a couple hundred QSOs roughly, but I'll say 180 to 200. I did some FT8, FT4, and some sideband today. So anyway, my hand's getting cold. Winter hasn't given up her fierce grip yet on this part of the country. Anyway, we're gonna head back to New Brunswick, and our next outing should be World Amateur Radio Day. Again, we don't get out very often these days, so when we do it with something special, like coming to a great spot like this. The Londonderry Provincial Park here in Londonderry, Nova Scotia. Look it up on the map. I think it's Victor Echo Fox 0962, something like that. Anyway, we'll talk to y'all later. See you later, and Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. We're out of here. There's more names on the back. The Memorial Committee, 1982 to 1983, all the contributors, and the committee. So, yeah, maybe that was 1982 when this was 1982 contributors here. So, yeah, there's all the folks that contributed to this park. All right, we got to get out of here, get home. See you later, everyone.